Andrew Tate once said he could convince anyone of anything within 5 minutes. Whether you love him or hate him, there's no denying he has this unshakable confidence that makes people listen. It's not fake bravado or motivational fluff. It's the kind of raw, unfiltered belief that you can also develop. And in the next few minutes, I am going to break down the exact psychology behind his psychopathic confidence and how you can build it step by step. Number 5, master mental domination. The first secret to unshakable confidence isn't about what others think of you, it's about what you think of yourself. Mental domination means you control the narrative in your head, not the other way around. Most people are prisoners of their own thoughts, constantly battling self-doubt and negative self-talk. But confident people, they've learned to be the CEO of their own mind. Andrew Tate mastered this principle early in his kickboxing career. When he stepped into the ring, he wasn't just fighting his opponent, he was controlling the mental battlefield. He trained his mind to focus on victory scenarios, not defeat possibilities. Even when facing stronger opponents, he programmed his thoughts around finding their weaknesses and exploiting opportunities. This mental conditioning became his trademark. You can also start taking control today. Every morning before you check your phone or get caught up in the day's chaos, spend 5 minutes programming your mental algorithm. Tell yourself 3 things you're proud of from yesterday and 3 things you're excited to tackle today. This isn't about fake positivity, it's about training your brain to focus on evidence of your capability instead of evidence of your limitations. When negative thoughts creep in, and they will, don't fight them. Acknowledge them like you would a stranger's opinion. "Thanks for sharing, but I'm not interested." Then immediately redirect your attention to something within your control, your next action, your next conversation, your next opportunity to prove yourself right about what you're capable of. Number 4, build your success stack daily. Confidence without competence is just arrogance. Real confidence comes from having a track record of following through on your word, especially the promises you make to yourself. This is what I call building your success stack, creating daily evidence that you are someone who does what they say they'll do. Andrew Tate understood this from his chess-playing childhood with his father. Every day, he had to sit down and face the board, whether he felt like it or not. Win or lose, he showed up. This discipline carried into his kickboxing training, 6 a.m. runs, strict diets, and hours of technique practice. He wasn't just building physical strength, he was building a reputation with himself as someone who follows through. When he later transitioned into business, this same principle applied. He kept every small commitment to himself, which gave him the confidence to make bigger promises and deliver on them. Most people set massive goals and then wonder why they feel like failures when they don't achieve them overnight. So, start small, but start today. If you say you're going to work out, work out. If you say you're going to read for 30 minutes, read for 30 minutes. If you say you're going to wake up at 6 a.m., wake up at 6 a.m. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you're depositing in your confidence bank account. If you are enjoying watching the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Number 3, develop outcome independence. Here's where most people get confidence completely wrong. They think it means needing everyone to like them and approve of everything they do. That's not confidence. That's people-pleasing disguised as confidence. Real confidence comes from outcome independence, caring more about your own approval than anyone else's. Andrew Tate demonstrated this principle when he made controversial statements on social media. Regardless of what you think about his opinions, you can't deny that he never changed his message based on criticism. He said what he believed, faced massive backlash, lost sponsorships, got banned from platforms, yet continued standing by his principles. This wasn't about being right or wrong, it was about being outcome independent. He valued his own approval of his actions more than society's approval. Outcome independence means you show up authentically regardless of how others respond. You speak your truth whether people agree or not. You pursue your goals whether others support them or not. You maintain your standards whether others meet them or not. This doesn't mean being rude or dismissive. It means being unshakable in your core values and vision. Number 2, master the confidence feedback loop. Confidence isn't just an internal game, it's also about how you show up in the world. Your body language, your voice, and your energy all send signals to others, but more importantly, they send signals back to your own brain. This is the confidence feedback loop, and once you understand it, you can hack it. Andrew Tate perfected this in his media appearances. Watch any of his interviews. He sits back, takes up space, maintains direct eye contact, and speaks with absolute certainty. His posture says, "I belong here," before he even opens his mouth. This wasn't just for show, it was psychological warfare on himself. By carrying himself like a champion, his brain started treating him like one. Your brain takes cues from your body about how you should feel. Stand tall with your shoulders back, and your brain gets the message that you're someone worth respecting. Speak clearly and at an appropriate volume, and your brain starts believing you have something valuable to say. Make eye contact, and your brain interprets that as evidence that you're someone who belongs in the conversation. Practice this everywhere. In the grocery store, at work, and in social situations. Walk like you own the place, not in an arrogant way, but in a way that shows you're comfortable taking up space. Speak like your words matter, not loudly, but clearly and with intention. Listen like you're genuinely interested in understanding, not just waiting for your turn to talk. Number 1, leave your comfort zone. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Real confidence is built in moments of discomfort, not comfort. Every time you do something that scares you and you survive it, you expand your comfort zone and prove to yourself that you're more capable than you thought. Andrew Tate's entire life has been about embracing discomfort zones, moving to Romania without speaking the language, starting businesses in unfamiliar markets, stepping into kickboxing rings against world-class fighters, and building a media presence knowing he'd face massive criticism. Each uncomfortable situation he voluntarily entered became evidence that he could handle uncertainty and adversity. When he faced his biggest challenges, legal issues, platform bans, public controversies, he had already built a mental library of surviving and thriving in uncomfortable situations. This made him psychologically bulletproof because he trained himself to see discomfort as growth, not danger. Start seeking out small discomforts intentionally. Have that difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Apply for that job you think might be a stretch. Join that club where you don't know anyone. Speak up in that meeting. Take that class you've been thinking about. Each time you voluntarily step into discomfort and handle it, you're training your brain that you can handle uncertainty and challenge, and that's exactly what you need. But here's a problem: most people try to build confidence without first building presence, and that's why they fail. Confidence alone isn't enough. You need a high-value aura, just like Harvey Specter. So, click here and watch how to create a high-value aura that attracts everyone like Harvey Specter, because without presence, confidence means nothing. If you enjoyed watching the video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.